Uh-oh, it's Cole. Welcome to Cole World. That's right, natural hair straightener, homemade. All right, I'm going to give you the skinny on how to make a natural homemade hair straightener. 2 cups of coconut milk, 2 lemons, 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and 6 tablespoons of cornstarch. Now, I have a lot of hair, so you can split the mixture in half if you have less hair. And if you're a heavy-handed person, you may want to go ahead and make the breakdown I put on the screen. So there go the ingredients again: cornstarch, coconut milk, extra virgin olive oil, and lemons. So you see me there with an old twist out there. It's a few days old. I was doing some running around outdoors, so it's a little dry and wild. I saw some things about it online, so I decided to go ahead and try it. So you get the ingredients together, you mix them all in a pot together. So I've seen some instructions say to mix the cornstarch and lemon juice first, and the coconut milk and the olive oil in a pot, and then add the cornstarch and lemon juice, but I just put it all in a pot and stirred it. You stir it and put it in a pot on medium heat for, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. It should be a thick consistency like you see here once it's all done. So I'm showing you the consistency there again, so you can see how thick it's supposed to be. This is my first time doing it as well, so you'll see I have 2 bowls beside me there because I wasn't sure how many bowls I needed. I only ended up needing 1. That's the consistency you want there. I've seen this recipe online with just lemon juice and coconut milk, and you mix those 2 together and you put it in the fridge for a couple of hours and take the foam off the top and put it on your hair. But this is something you can do immediately. I think the cornstarch helps the consistency so that it will stay on your hair. So I went with this method instead. I didn't feel like doing the refrigerator stuff, and I like the idea of the olive oil and the cornstarch. So you do it on dry hair before you wash or anything. After you cook it in the pot, you see me mixing it there. It's really warm, so I'm like feeling it on my hair for the first time. Like, oh gosh, it's so warm. Maybe I should have waited a little while. But I go ahead and put it on my hair warm. Once you put it on your hair, you're going to leave it on there for 1 to 2 hours. You'll see as the video moves forward, after you apply it to all of your hair, and I'm just kind of heavy-handed and playing around with the texture there, you're going to apply it to all of your hair. I did it in sections because it's just easier for me. So the hair typing method, I don't follow it closely because hair is just so complex, the follicles and textures and everything. But for the sake of the video, and since you can't physically touch my hair, I would say my hair in the back is probably 4B, the back half of my hair. The front half is probably 4A, I'd say. Yeah. So my hair was getting difficult to deal with as it grows. It's just getting a little difficult to deal with. So I decided to try something new and try this. Now, from what I've read online, doing this twice a month or so will help to relax the curls in the hair over time. So it's not going to be like a relaxer. Somebody won't be able to just look at your hair and tell that you've done this, especially in the 4, if your hair is in the 4 range. I don't know about 3 and otherwise. So you'll put it on apply it to all of your hair. Once you apply it to all of your hair, you'll see there that I'm going to wrap it in knots, and then I'm going to apply shower caps to the hair because you want to hold the heat in and moisture in. After applying the shower caps, I actually tie like a do-rag around the edges of the shower caps so that it'll hold the heat in even more. Once I do that, I put a towel on my head and wrap the towel around my head also, and I left it on for 2 hours when I did it. So you'll see there in just a moment. So I kind of just sat around and watched TV for a couple hours. After that, you're going to wash and or condition your hair. You want to wash it out thoroughly. And after washing it out, you can, style your hair as you desire. You can go ahead and twist it or wet. I decided to blow dry mine, so you'll see the blow dry. It was just a light blow dry, but I wanted to see what my hair would feel like. I wanted to feel the texture. Did I feel a difference once the blow dry was done? And I actually did feel a bit of a difference. Now, just looking at the hair, you may not be able to see a difference, and someone who's not in your hair on a regular basis may not be able to feel a difference. But I think you'll be able to feel a difference yourself. So doing this on a regular basis can help kind of relax that curl pattern a bit, or the coils in the hair and Afro-textured hair if you have hair that's difficult to manage. So I did a light blow dry my hair just to feel the texture, and I did notice a difference. So you'll see there, I'm kind of talking you through it quickly. I ended up using 2 shower caps instead of 1, just because I wanted to make sure I had all of my hair contained, so that, you know, I wasn't letting any heat out and getting the full effect of this. So it was something neat to try. You could probably use maybe a deep conditioner. You can buy expensive deep conditioners probably that are, I guess, that work pretty well, but this is very inexpensive. The cornstarch, I want to say, is less than $2. Coconut milk, $3 at most. Extra virgin olive oil, depending on the size that you buy, you may end up spending $3. You may end up spending $8. And of course, lemons, you know, there's only a few dollars as well. So you can't beat the price, right? I've read that other cultures have been doing this for years. I've never heard of it. This is my first time. There are other mixtures too to try, but this is the one that I'm trying today. Or that I tried yesterday that you're seeing today. So there I am wrapping the do-rag around the edges of my hair. There it is. Look at that. Put the towel on for a couple of hours, and you are about to see the finished product of my blow dry. Ta-da! So there it is. I blow dried my hair. I didn't, you know, take a long time on it. I didn't make it super straight. I just wanted to mess around with the texture of my hair and see if I noticed a difference. Feels good to get a comb through the hair sometimes. So that is what it looks like. Thanks for joining me. Try it. Let me know what you think and give me your thoughts. See you next time. Thanks for joining me in Cole World. Uh-oh, it's Cole. Until next time. Bye.